Let's see who we have. Yeah, I'm watching it on the phone, Mr. Grab. Miss Seymour's not gonna let me do the battle tonight. I've got to go get her a PlayStation. But have Riley bring my phone. How's everybody doing tonight? I decided to come on, do a live stream. I am worried about my family and everybody over in Australia. They things are getting back to a little serious again. We've been ain't heard from Ducky and since Saturday. But things have gotten pretty bad over there. I know at least 24 people have passed away in a fire. And there's still like 28 people missing. What's up, Ian? If you new to this channel, make sure to hit that like button. Hit that red button. It's free. Don't cost you a thing. Ducky, I was worried about you. Brother. But we were worried about you. That's why I decided to do the stream. What's up, Eric? But I wanted to share something with y'all. Come in, see new people here, make family and stuff. Don't have a problem with y'all networking. Just don't say sub because we are not a sub for sub channel. But we were worried about our family. The Psycho Ducky, he is over in Australia right now. They are, if a lot of y'all don't know, a lot of y'all should know. They ain't Backseat Gorilla. Yeah. I need to order me some of my new merch. We have merch. We just got to revamp some of our designs for SEMO. But all right, thank you, hon. But we, like I said, you're new here. Check out people that's in here. We're like I said, we love seeing family grow and get bigger. What's up, Tony? But we've already done this. I've been keeping up with what's going on over in Australia. Ducky has sent me some information on stuff, and then I've been watching it and all. But we had seen today when we were looking. You can see right here I'm sharing with the screen. You can actually, through Google, donate to help with the brush fire. When we done it, it don't save it to show you what you've donated, but you can donate to it. You can donate 15, 25, or $50. Let's see here. And then when you do it, like I said, when you select it, and you just hit the next, like I said, you can select. But if you can donate to it, it just helps. It goes to the funds for the affected local impact, and it goes towards some of the firefighters. But that's donating through Google, and then there's other things that are places you can donate for the relief. But yeah, it's getting pretty serious over there. And Ducky, I had seen in there. Kendra, what's up? Yeah, what I seen, they had got some rain in some areas. Do I have a shirt that says SEMO thing? Yes, I do. I've got one that says it's a SEMO thing, you just wouldn't understand. And then we've got another one on Teespring that says it's a SEMO thing. It just says it's a SEMO thing. But let me drop this down here for a second. But yeah, it is. They were getting a little bit of rain, but there's still I think it said 70, 79 fires that were still not under control. but they have lost like over a million of the wildlife, like the kangaroos and koala bears, and I mean all the wildlife they have over there. Millions of acres of acres of the land. I mean, it's just. Matter of fact, let me go over here and I'm trying to see where. But I had seen something that was kind of sad, but they have, let's see, it says the fire they have on Kangaroo. Let's see, they had a fire over on Kangaroo Island, which Ducky had sent me a picture where they had an actual fire tornado. A fire tornado. So if everyone can keep Australia in your prayers and show them love, because let's see, this was actually, when's this one? I'm trying to look at the picture to see. It's not, some of these ain't wanting to show up on my deal. Well, January 6th. This picture right here was just posted today. I'll pull it up where y'all can see it. Yeah, it is. And Ducky, actual Suckle Ducky, is actually over there in Australia. I don't know how close they are now to the fires, but just before New Year's, he was only like 16 miles, 12 to 16 miles from one of the fires. But right there, see where it shows the fires are still going in Australia. So if everyone can, if you could leave, take a minute to say a little prayer for Australia, it'd be much appreciated. I pray every day before I get out of my bed, before my feet hit the ground. I pray for everyone. I pray for Australia and Ducky and his family to keep safe. This is like a tragic thing. They've actually called it as a natural disaster. I mean, as you can see, people's losing their homes to it. I mean, something sad. That was just 4 hours ago. I seen on here where a farmer was had to put down some of his cows because they were badly burnt during the fire. I mean, here's a house, here's a kangaroo trying to get away from it. That's. I mean, it's raining, but it's still going on. Let's see which one is this one. Dead toe. Here it is. This was January 4th. They said there's at least 25 people that died in the fires, and some of them are firefighters that are trying to fight. See, this was the weather back in November. But, I mean, here they are with some of the deals, which I know U.S. firefighters have started going over there to help out. There's other organizations that's going over there to help feed and stuff like that with the firefighters and for people that's having to deal with the fires and all. It's like I said, it's just a sad thing. So like I said, if you can, keep Ducky, Psycho Ducky and his family in his prayers, and all of Australia. I mean, this is something sad. I mean, because this was a day ago. This is some of the streets of Australia where it's just so smoky from the fires. I mean, I try to keep in contact with Ducky. There's days when I don't hear from him. I stay up all night waiting to hear from him. He scares me when he messages me back. I can show you somewhere in here when I was looking, I know I can't remember what news channel it was, but they were showing a satellite view of Australia, and you could literally see what it looked like. Look, there. Man, speaking of which, there's Sun City. Look, there's the alpacas. You see the fire there. You got firemen. It's either firemen or someone or the owner. They stand back there, and you can see all that gloominess back there from the smoke and stuff. I mean, let's see. Which one? When was this one? Then you got the Alpine National Park, New South Wales, direction of Sydney. Then that's direction of Melbourne. Into the roaring 20s, the big wobble. I mean, it's a sad, sad deal. You have to see something like that. It depends on where it rained. They needed it down in Victoria at the moment. Yeah, I think it. Like I said, it said it helped with some of the relief of the fire, but which Ducky's over there. Ducky's over there right now. That's where he lives. He actually lives. Like I said, he was like 12 miles from one of the fires. What's up, Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the wrong thing. Let me go here so I can see the chat. I was watching the battle, the pop-up battle. But I think they said they still had like over 70. They still had over 70 fires that was not contained yet. And they still had some that were still going. But maybe if Ducky said it'd be like our own news reporter here. If Ducky's able to get on live, get on the panel, we'll bring him up. But yeah, it's a mess. I've actually looked at some of the pictures of like the animals and stuff, and it's sad. I mean, I wouldn't wish that on nobody to what they're going through. Because like I said, there was last I read this morning, there was 1,500 to 1,800 homes destroyed so far. There's 20. It was either 24 or 28 people that were reported dead, and over 20 missing still. I mean, it's a sad, sad deal. But I mean, like I said, just keep Ducky in your prayers, and keep all of Australia. You know, Ducky is family. I mean, he's Psycho. He's our Psycho Ducky. He's been around with us from almost the get-go. He's been family a long time. You see him everywhere. He's an awesome supporter of everyone else. But I know since this has been getting really, real serious, you know, I've been keeping really deep into it, you know, keeping an eye out because, like I said, Ducky, you know, everyone to me is family. And me and Ducky are close. Ducky has been there to talk, you know, when I need someone to talk to. So, what is up? What's up, Sandy? Deadpool's in the house. What's up? Yeah, like I said, it's just a mess over there. I mean, But I wanted the other little thing I want you to let y'all know about is trying to find that one satellite image where it was shown, and I can't find it. Let's see. For the life of me, I can't find it. But I mean, smoke is going all over Australia, all over. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find that one. I mean, literally, it is a space. Let's see, that's what I was. Santa.
Cold.
Huh?
My toes.
Your toes. Toes are stinky.
No, my toes are cold.
Trying to find that new one. Oh, there it is, right there from space. If I can just find that one I seen. This is like, yeah, here it is. This is literally. Oh, where'd it go? Trying to share it. This is from space, a close up through. Oh, there's Ducky.
Hello,
There's
and welcome to the Heather News.
So how you been, Ducky?
How are ya?
I've been worried about you again.
You don't need to worry, mate. If I don't, I will let you know when you need to worry. All right.
All right. Well, I'm just saying, your family. I worry about you. Can you still? Are you? How much closer is that one fire from you still?
I don't know. The thing like the rat face has been a buzz with all the planes and that, but yeah, no, it's like last night it rained, so that was a bit of a relief. But where it rained, I don't know. So I haven't actually looked at the maps yet.
Right. Was that one? Because you said the last time that one was like almost 12 to 16 miles from your house. Is that one still close by? Or?
Yeah, no, that's out. So that's under control. So a couple of days ago there was a grass fire at a farm nearby, but that's about it.
Yeah, I seen them llamas that I was just showing. Them are when I looked at the map from where your house is at.
Yeah,
that ain't too far. I think it's actually I don't know what it is in kilometers or whatever y'all call it, but it looked like it was almost like 30, 40 miles from almost your place.
Well, 30, 40 miles for you would be about 60 odd kilometers for us. So
yeah, it was more like, because you're right here, it was more going up in towards the biggest part of the fire is up towards the north.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's more Victoria now. I saw a couple of things on Facebook saying that the Americans are like another plane of American firefighters are coming over to help. So
yeah, I know some done went over there, and they. I was watching the news that they got another big old group going over there, and it's more people to help out, like feed the firefighters and help out anyone that's over there. There's like 2 or 3 organizations. I know Red Cross, and then Google's doing something for donations.
Yeah.
And there's another organization which we one of our cards came in today, so we donated to the Google. We sent $50 through Google.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
on behalf of all the Aussies, thank you very much. Thumbs up. Oh, sorry, wrong one. There you go.
I'd send myself over there and just scoop y'all up and bring y'all back over here. All of you. I had to bring me a kangaroo too, though. Yeah, I didn't hear from you. I ain't heard from you, I think, since Saturday, and I got to worrying.
No, I've been driving around a lot lately. Saturday I was up at Gosford, and yesterday I was driving around a lot. So
Yeah, I know you sent me that picture. Matter of fact, I think it's still. They might be able to see it on my Yahoo Messenger. Let's see.
I got 2 new kittens.
Yeah, 2 new kittens.
Gobolino and Sudoku.
Let's see. I might have to go to your Facebook while I have to do it. It's not showing. I think that's where I seen them at. Yeah, it's showing like where they're sending the Muslim groups to the Victoria Hills for the exhausted firefighters.
Yeah.
Now, who's Scott Morrison?
So he's the Prime Minister.
Ah.
Everybody doesn't like him at the moment because he was, took a holiday over in Hawaii.
Yeah. And then they had here was that showing they found 6 koalas.
Yep.
6 koalas huddled up in the house. And look, they're ugly, but they're cute.
They're cute.
Oh, they're cuddly. They're cuddly.
Mom, we're not getting a koala.
I don't think you can have a koala here. I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, you just have a lot of people. Look at the kitty.
This is Gobolino.
Just black body, white chest, white star chest,
Yep.
and white paws.
Yep.
Now all you need is an alligator.
Yep. You mean a croc?
Yeah, crocodile. Yeah,
We don't have gators here, mate.
yeah, here grief-stricken farmer. This is one and this one wasn't too far from you either. Where you had the 20 cows that were badly burned in the brush fire.
Yep.
And they had,
one of my
go ahead.
One of my friends, he's been hit hard, but like he was actually offered water for his dam, but he refused it because his livestock has gone so too far that he actually had to put all his livestock down.
Yeah, so, I mean they're losing everything. I mean that's how people make their money. That's how y'all eat off of, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's devastating. It's like they showed a koala, a border collie saving a koala from the fires.
Yeah, one I didn't repost was a kangaroo that actually got caught in a wire fence during a wildfire. So, yeah,
I think I actually seen there. I think there's a matter of fact, there's a picture of it on Google.
Yeah,
they were talking about it in the news.
Yeah,
it's. I mean, it's just but the one thing that really breaks my heart is to find out when I read about the volunteer.
Yeah, there was 8 so far, I think.
Yeah, so, well, I'm talking about the one they caught. It says a rural fire service volunteer has been arrested and charged with lighting a series of brush fires at the South Coast. Yep.
They've also caught 3 teenagers doing the same. So
yeah, 3 teenagers. He was, what was it? Let's see. He was 19-year-old volunteer.
Yep.
I mean, that was that when I seen that, that's what really blew my mind.
Yeah.
And then you got, like I said, here it is. You got koalas running to people wanting to be saved.
Yep.
I mean, if I could have one, I'd probably have one. I'd take
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I'd take a koala.
You need a couple of gum trees, mate.
Yeah,
And they only like a certain type of eucalyptus gum tree. So
well, we got gum trees here. You talking about like the ones that put the little balls and stuff?
the eucalyptus oil. Yeah.
Yeah, gum trees. Yeah. And then the Aussie comedian, Celeste Barber, raised over $7 million for that.
Celeste Barber. Yeah.
Look at her.
She's does those she does videos of do you know how like she does supermodel poses, so like in swimsuits and everything and lingerie, and then she does her take of it. So yeah.
What's up, Colorado Coin Hunter? What's up? And then we got Lonnie in here.
Hello.
I mean that stuff like that, man. That's just hard. Knowing that your country is already fighting and stuff, and then it makes you wonder what's going through their mind to go keep it going and make it work. I mean that's just And then you got the Wiggles reuniting. Oh man.
Yeah. The original Wiggles are reuniting. Yeah.
Reuniting for a relief. But here's that. Matter of fact, here's that fire tornado that was over at Kangaroo Island.
Yeah.
That right there, man. If that thing was, with the wind picking up just right, that could blow that anywhere. I mean, it would literally. I've seen fire tornadoes before, and they can just like a regular tornado. They can just go without being fire. You talk about it to carry it for miles.
Well, we've had fires where like winds picked up, and the ashes from that fire lit another fire like at least 20 kilometers away. That's how. Yeah.
What's up, Magda 9? Yeah, here's where the U.S. firefighters. They said some of them arrived. This is one of them where they showed they arrived. Now I seen on Google where my camera's acting up. Up and close. That's where some already arrived and more's coming.
Yep.
I seen that on Google where they were sending more. So, but I know I was trying to look to see where. I think what was it? Y'all lost almost a half of. Was it a 500,000 or almost 1 million of wildlife has already died from the fire?
I think nearly 500,000.
And it was almost about that, and like land that's been destroyed from the fire, ain't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just. See what it says right here. Read up on that. So it says Australians are embracing for an unpredictable night as fires are expected to worsen with an additional high temperature and strong winds. To update, 24 people have tragically lost their lives due to Australian raging fires across the country.
Yep.
Since September 25th, as firefighters battle to contain the dangerous blaze. Killer fires are continuing to ravage Australia, with people fleeing New South Wales. A week-long state of emergency is in force. Australians are braced for a dangerous and unpredictable night of fires is set, worsening to intensify. The New South Wales Transport Ministry, Andrew Constance, compared the brush fires to an atomic bomb. The raging brush fires have turned the skies bright orange over Auckland? AUCK land?
Yeah, Auckland. That's New Zealand.
Yeah, more than 12,000. That's 12,000 miles away.
Yeah.
12,000 miles away, and they can see it.
Yep.
I mean, that should tell everyone it's in the chat watching how bad this is. says soaring temperatures and strong winds have already destroyed 2,000 homes and here it is, and have burnt about 5 million acres of land. I mean, that says there's 24 people. No, 24 people killed so far, and dozens of people are missing from the fire.
Yep.
I mean, that's this is like seriously. So that there was on January 3rd, y'all had a mass evacuation took place. Around 1,000 people in Malakuta. Is that what that is?
I think it's pronounced that, yeah.
And Victoria, who were sheltered on beaches, were ferried to the town of Western Port.
Yep. There's even people stranded on an island because they got, Kangaroo Island.
I showed this picture on Cammy's deal. Now this would freak me out. This way it said a farmer spotted a creepy devil face looming in the clouds above the forest blaze. He said, I am not really into a hokey pokey spooky stuff, but there's a big devil face right in the fire. And I mean, let's see if I can get it. If I can get it, there it goes that way. Right. If y'all look real close, you can see what he's talking about right there.
Wow.
And I know how to Photoshop and stuff, and that is not Photoshopped. I mean, if you look at it real close, look at the kitty. You're going to become a star. But it said
kitties in stereo.
Twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colorado says, yep, I've seen them in fires before.
Yep.
Yeah, he's seen stuff like that. I mean, that would scare me seeing something like that.
Yep.
It says disaster. It said 30% of the koala habitat. That was in December, so I can guarantee more than 30% has been destroyed by now.
Yeah, pretty much.
The same day, and this was December. It was when when you was telling me that 2 volunteer firefighters were tragically killed after a tree fell on their vehicle.
Yep.
December 19th was 5 hero firefighters were injured when their tanker was overrun by a fire.
Yep. And those fire trucks, they actually have sprinkler systems on them as well. So that's to tell you how severe those fires can be.
Yeah. So then you got young kangaroo goes to a boy after being burnt in a deadly fire. Oh, that's sad.
Yep.
Poor kangaroo looks bad. I mean, when you got wild animals like that actually going, I mean, are they usually like that? You know, they'll just come up to humans and stuff like that. Or?
Yeah. I mean, like if they have been traumatized by fire, they'd actually seek the nearest possibly humans for help. So yeah.
Colorado coin hunter saying they say that this could wipe out the koala population. I believe it.
Not really. We do have a couple of koala wildlife parks, so that's a good thing. If I ever do get a chance to clear up some space on my phone, I can actually go do a live at or film at these places. So yeah.
He said Colorado said wildfires are no joke. He has fought because he's a retired firefighter. He's fought 12 of them himself.
Wow.
Says animal death toll most likely higher than 480 million.
Mm.
Look at that. That's a rescue kangaroo can't stop hugging the volunteers who saved her.
Mm.
Right there. For too much longer, Ducky's gonna have some kangaroos and koalas too in his house. He's done got 2 kids. Now he's fixing to upgrade.
Yep. Can't get any more Aussies than that, mate. Can't get any more Aussies than that.
And then here was the one. This was yesterday. Let's see if you can. I don't know if you can hear it or not. You might have to. This was which channel? What was it? 7 News, Sydney 7 News.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That was the start and where it first started, and then just took out. And was taking it out.
Mm. They go up pretty quick.
Yeah. But I mean, hopefully some more rain will come. Hopefully.
I mean, like at the moment, you can still see a bit of blue sky, some smoke, but it's mainly overcast at the moment, so that's a good thing.
Get to feeling better, Jennifer. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, like I said,
thank you, Jennifer. You're awesome.
You can see just a little bit of difference from when you first started showing us where the fires and stuff were.
Yeah. So.
You showing us your new pimp ride too, weren't you? The Aussie mobile.
Oh yeah. That's my new boat. That's my new vehicle. That's what I've been driving around for the past couple of days.
The Aussie mobile.
Yep.
The Duck mobile. There you go.
Yep, it's the Duck mobile. I've already printed it.
With back seat. Yeah, I got to get you some. With all that going on, how's y'all's mail going? Are you able to get the mail in and out, or?
Yeah, we still get mail. My partner, she ordered some stuff off eBay that came through. So.
Oh, are you able to? I don't know if he's able to. You able to chat? Type in the chat, Ducky.
No, I can't. Sorry.
I'll tell you what. Hold on, I'll find him. That is. Give me just a second, and I'll find his link, and I'll put
All right.
I'll put your link into the channel.
Okay.
Let's see.
Gentle with kitties.
Well, come on. I'm on my phone. I think it's hard to find. And I might be spelling it wrong again. How is it you spell it?
P for Peter.
Yeah.
HSYCODUCKIE.
Okay, that's why I was spelling it wrong.
With a couple of exclamation marks, or his backseat would say the bang.
All right, there you are. I got you now. Here is. Yeah, everybody, like I said, make sure to check everybody out that's in there. We always want people. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Jennifer got it. Colorado, that is Ducky there. That's Ducky's link that Jennifer posted. Look at there, sweetie.
Yeah, she just woke up.
Yeah. She says, "That's my kitty." Like I said, I'm glad everything's going good over there. You're safe still.
Yeah, still good, I think. Or I'm just a figure of your warped imaginations.
I'd hate, if I had to, I'd sell my soul to come over and save you.
Mate, no, you don't need to do that.
Yeah. But like again, if anyone wants to help out, let me pull up here. I can probably find them. If you want to help Australia out, they do have places where you can donate. If you have anything that if you feel like you want to donate, let's see. Let me find it here.
I think there's last I saw there was about 20 GoFundMe pages to Channel 7, Red Cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where and how?
Wait, hold the kitty correctly.
See, there's like Red Cross, and then there's the Salvation Army that's accepting donations to the St. Vincent Society. Help feeding affected families in the area. You can donate through Google if you type it up. Google has their own. You can send to Google and they send it to the one of the foundations.
Gentle.
I believe this one. They have trying to find the. Then they have the donate to the Koala Bush Fire, the Koala Hospital donation. Australia Koala Foundation. But here's they got the WWF Australia Adopt a Koala, which is help the koalas that's in the brush fire.
We say bush. We don't say we don't pronounce the R, so it's bush.
Bush.
Yeah, bush.
Bush fire.
Yep.
And then let's see. Trying to find the. I've seen like 3 or 4 of them. We donated to the Google. Yeah, I mean, if you're able to, it'd be much appreciated. Because, like I said, it helps the animals that have been affected, that's been injured through the fire and stuff. And then there's organizations that help the people that have lost homes and stuff like that there, that it helps with the firefighters, helps feed the firefighters and the people.
Yeah.
So it would be much appreciated.
There's a couple of Muslim groups that actually went down to Victoria and were feeding the firefighters as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I seen that too. Like I said, I mean, things like this, it goes to show with everything that's going on as what they think. Like, we're fixing to have World War III. Everyone thinks, and then you got, all these different nations that are coming together to help out, one country.
Yeah.
Disaster. I mean, that goes to show there is hope in, humanity. There
is
not all bad things going on in the world. When you got one thing going on, and you got another thing going on, people are still trying to, worried and try to show care and love. to one country that is like in a disaster right now. I'm gonna send Ducky. I would send Ducky the shirt on my back, and that would like cover up him and Tick and Tack, the kitties.
Make sure it has your SEMO logo on it.
I plan on it. Like I said, I gotta get with Sean. Me and Sean's gonna revamp the whole merch store, and then I plan on ordering a couple of them. I'm gonna lower prices on them as well. Right now they're only like $18 or something like that. We're gonna lower them down. So, and then that way, when I order them, I can get them even cheaper. That way, I can give them away. I plan on sending you one. I've got to send Cubbies. She wants one for little Cubbies. I'm gonna get one made for her.
Well, when I get duck merch, I'm definitely sending you a shirt.
We actually, me and Sean was talking about we were gonna make up our own Ducky shirt. we were gonna find some Psycho Ducky pictures, something to do, and we was like, well, we'll just take a picture of Psycho Ducky and so we'll just put them on the shirt.
Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Yeah. Oh, man. Colorado says he's 6'6", 275. I got some stuff to cover people up. I'm 6 foot and over 400 pounds, so I've got plenty of material. But I'm eating healthier. I got to be around for Ducky and for the kids and for all of y'all. I've been eating salads for the past few days. So
I miss you guys too.
Yeah, I give it about another 2 weeks and I'll be salad wasted. I'll be tired of salad. I don't see how kangaroos and koalas can just eat grass and leaves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't see how any herbivore animal can just constantly eat the same thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love salads, but I'm a big boy.
You don't make friends with salads.
Yeah, I like meat too.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to see you're doing good. You're looking a little wild hair there, but hey, what hobo?
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? I am your friendly hobo news reporter. I mean, come on, mate.
Yeah. But,
fair change.
And you heard it here first, y'all. Straight from the mouth of Australia, from your neighborly, friendly hobo news reporter.
Yeah. How's it going?
If you don't have him, make sure to grab him up. He was actually, if you can find him on Facebook as well. He wanted to do a live stream on. It was a train that they shut down for good, or.
Yeah, no, they're closing the line because they're putting in a new light rail. And the station that I was going to go to that train line was where I grew up. So unfortunately, I was busy on Saturday, and Saturday was the only day that they had trains running up and around the line. And the last one was at 1:30 in the morning on Sunday. So. Yeah, unfortunately, I missed them all. But yeah.
Yeah, I sitting around looking to see if any more people were coming in. I forgot when I set up the live stream tonight is the starting of the pop-up battle with all the scratchers. With all the scratcher community. We ain't got Miss Howard or Miss Amanda. We got a lot of them in here. They're over there watching. There's over on LV Uzo's channel doing the pop-up battle. Mr. Grab's over there.
Fair enough.
He's trying to bring it down to trying to get it down here in Missouri. Miss Seymour told me I can't I can't go get no tickets.
Oh,
Well, we got.
Don't tell Mrs. Simo, but I'll send you some Aussie ones.
Oh well, Sean, we sent Sean some tickets that we had that we won when we went up there during Halloween. When we was up there with him, we'd won some and didn't get to cash them in, so we sent them in, and he sent us some. And let's just say, right now, because he went and picked me some up, and he bought him some up, and let's just say out of we've only scratched 4 tickets, and we've already got
Bazinga.
yeah. So we've done 115 out of, and these are $2 tickets. So 15, and then he was like, "I can't believe that." He says, "I ain't hit them like that before." So, shit, Miss Emo come close to hitting a big one. Shit. I mean, one of them she scratched almost right off the bat. She needed one for, I think it was 20,000 and 100.
I hate those teasers.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, I think it was like the first. I think it was the first 8 she scratched, or something like that. It was close. It was almost. It was like within the first 6 or 8 she scratched. She needed one for the. It was either the hunt. I think it was the 100, and then for the one for the 20,000.
Fair enough.
What's funny is the first one I scratched. So we still got the other ones to scratch here. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to scratch. But the first one, I was rubbing my card on it. That little V3 sent me the watermelon card, the Sabia, and when I started scratching, all I needed was the watermelon. Last one on the deal. Look what was on the. Where's it at? Come on. And it was the watermelon, the very last one I scratched for $10. So wait a minute, we won $15. We won 25 so far out of 12. Out of 4 tickets. We scratched 4 tickets and won 25 so far. Well, them videos will be coming out here soon. R5, what is up? R5's in the house.
Yeah, I've still got to send
What?
Sun City Dare scratchies back. So
Yeah. What's up, Jason? There is one of the channels there that we are giving shout outs to for the week. Jason Children's Gaming Channel. Tomorrow, Jason. Tomorrow I will have. We're gonna rent. We should have tomorrow. I'm gonna throw a little gaming in on the channel. I'm gonna go play with Jason Children Gaming. I don't know, man. We're gonna play together. You set them off over there, but make sure to check out Jason if you don't have him. Grab that man up because, like I said, if you like watching Modern Warfare, if you want to see some killing without causing a World War III, check that man out. He also plays Fortnite as well. Then you got Bryce from New Zealand, the man that drives on the wrong side of the road.
hey, if you guys that drive on the wrong side of the road.
But no, we got Bryce from New Zealand. I just posted his last ticket that I scratched yesterday, and I've got to get them actually out in the mail. I'm gonna try to get them out tomorrow. It's gotta be right here somewhere. Simo's done lost her paper somewhere. Is it the ones that you had written down on?
I got that, but it was the paper that was in it.
Oh, I don't know. There was no paper in it.
Right there.
There's no papers right here, baby. I swear, I promise. Miss Simo's about to beat me up. I gotta come to Australia. I gotta move in, Ducky. Do you need a fat koala?
Sure, why not? I'll set up the gum tree for you in the backyard.
All right. Let's see. I just put you on the feature video for the week. Timo, that's crossword did well. Yeah, it did. I'm gonna look at it because someone said that I missed a word, so you might actually want more. I'm gonna open. We haven't taped the envelope yet, so I'm gonna go and double check that here in a little bit. I just got to looking at the all the comments, and someone had said I missed a letter in one of the words, and I think if I did, then there might be another word there, so be even more money. So, and I've won Bryce money from New Zealand. I've won Ducky money.
Yep.
Maybe sometime in the future I'll hit Ducky a claimer.
Nice.
I know I got disappointed. We went and bought some of these, our newer tickets. We actually got fake multipliers now.
Great.
Yeah, I thought I done hit me a whopper, but you'll have to watch the video. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a little clickbaited. But yeah, everybody make sure to check out Jason Bryce. Now Bryce knows Jason. Bryce is over there. He's been over there with it. He said, bro, you got to get a PlayStation 4 now. I gotta get it now.
You said you got a PlayStation 4 now.
Oh no, I'm getting it tomorrow, hopefully. The card come in. We got our card. One of our cards come in. We're still waiting on the farm card. That's the bigger card. Our Capital One come in. We got enough on it to get the game. And if our other credit card that got stolen, matter of fact, you heard about that, didn't you, Dougie? About our house getting broken into?
You told me a bit about it in the messages, but that's about it.
Yeah, they caught him. They caught one of them. The first, he was 14 years old. Come to find out, the first one they caught, his grandparents lived behind us across the alley.
Great.
Computer.
Riley.
Oh, 1 second. Let's see. All right. Kids will come by and knock the cord out of the wall. What's up, Stro time? Stro? If it's true to what I heard, yeah, our house got broke into. But we should have a PlayStation 4 tomorrow. And I was told PlayStation will cross play with Fortnite if it's someone on Xbox and whatever you else to play it in. So I'm coming. But they broke in. Like I said, one of them was a 14-year-old, which was some people that we took some food to. We actually, when we was doing our food handout, I had made up a box and took it to them because they're an elderly couple. But I took them. It was he was 14 years old. He stays with them some of the time, but they had caught him from trying to use one of the credit cards. We done reported them stolen, and when he tried using them the next day, they notified the credit card company, notified the police department, and the police department went down and watched the footage. And the guy that was working at that time said he knew who that boy was. Well, he ended up ratting out the other two. The other one was a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old.
Wow.
The 16-year-old evidently had, he knew he was getting told, so he told his parents, and they turned him in. But the 8-year-old actually crossed the state line. He left. He was trying to run.
What, still with your cards or?
No, that one had the kids' TV and some of the toys they had, but they either booked to what I don't know exactly. This is what we were told what had happened to some of the stuff. The TV and their tablets we got back.
Yeah.
We got them back today. But their karaoke machine, the two girls' karaoke machine, Little Simo's RC, his remote control car. What is Bryce? So I guess I need to get some shoes on for work. In about an hour, we'll leave you running for extra money. Oh, it's all right, but I don't even think I've got this thing set up to be monetized. But they the RC car they tore apart. He took the 18-year-old tore apart to the motor to make a homemade tattoo gun with. They smashed up Destiny, our middle daughter, her Mickey Mouse remote control car, just for the fun of it. And the karaoke machine, they blew up with fireworks.
Right.
Yeah. So now I'm battling and arguing with our homeowners insurance to see if they're going to cover to replace it. But the thing that is some of the stuff, the stuff that we got, we ordered, and it's like specialty stuff, and it's not like you can just go. You can go to any store here and pick it up. And to replace it, because like when Lil Simo realized his race car wasn't here, he had a screaming fit for the whole day. We heard him do nothing but throw a fit. And my dad, he had ended up, which he still asked about his remote control car because it's a Spider-Man remote control car.
Yep. But
my dad went out and bought him a bigger one. My dad actually went out and bought him $100 Bigfoot when they were like big.
Yeah.
And he plays with it, and he don't play with it like he does his other one. This one, he'll play with it 5-10 minutes, and he's tired of it. When the Spider-Man one, he played with it until it was dead.
Yeah.
All right, Jason. Like I said, everybody make sure to check out Jason Game, and that's one of the channels we are shouting out this week. That and Kathy Solo. We turned her over to the dark side. She's a scratcher now. But I'm fixing to become a scratcher, gamer, arcader, koala. But hey, Flirtatious is coming. Flirtatious is fixing to get her channel up and running too. We're gonna start running her on StreamYards.
Ooh la la!
Yeah. Did you see her? Did you see her new intro?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Let's see. I can do that here. Let me go here and here. All righty, y'all. Now you got Miss Simo and the kids in there fighting.
Oh, great.
As long as they ain't fighting over food, they're safe. Let's see. Switch accounts. Bring her up. Bring her up. Come on, Flirtatious. My channel. Let me hit the share screen.
Gentle.
There. Make sure it's on. All right, there it goes. Right there. Here we go. All right. Anytime. Flirt.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. Falling and it's worth everything I have. I feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplified, deep inside. Once I feel your skin on mine, I know I try. I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right.
Cool.
Yeah, I am turning Flirt channel into a comedy networking channel.
Fair enough.
So that way we're trying to get that blowed up where everyone that is subscribed to her, all the family and stuff, can go over there and grow their channel, meet new family. We got Howard Matlock in there says, Ducky. Hey, Ducky.
G'day, Howard.
And then
One of my attack kittens.
yeah, he's got kittens now. He said tomorrow he will have about 20 koalas. But like I said, we were coming on to update people more. Like we were showing about showed everybody earlier. Edward said if you want to get rid of that kid, he'll take it. But we were just wanting to come on live, say hello to everybody, let everybody, anyone that was new coming here and meet new family members and stuff. Thank goodness Ducky came on because I hadn't heard from Ducky since Saturday, and I was worried about family.
I miss you guys.
No. To what I've been reading, koalas ain't mean, Morgan. Like I said, Ducky says like if there's some kind of tragedy that they'll actually go up to humans for help. I mean that right there goes to show that's an intelligent animal.
Yeah.
I mean, around here, a lot of our animals, there's something like that goes on, they just run. They don't care who's around.
Yep.
Yeah, Dougie is the man. Like I said,
Say what now?
Blake said Ducky is the man. Woohoo! But like I said, Ducky is one of them that I am close to. I'm close with all of y'all, but me and Ducky are close. You know, I worry about that man. He's been there when I've needed someone to talk to. Me and Ducky's talked, and I mean, I know I can go to any one of y'all, and all, but I know Ducky's messaged me, asked me how I'm doing. You know, he's checked up on me when I've had things going on. You know, it's like he instead of Stroll being my twin, Ducky knows when something's bothering me. He's always messaged me. So, and still eating candy canes after Christmas.
Yeah.
They want some candy canes, Daddy.
She's already eaten one.
Yeah.
Brother's already holding down in the other packet.
Yeah. Right now, I need to get my setup going better. This one sucks. Something bad, but as always, money might be an issue. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It takes money to run a good stream. Which I know probably after tonight's live stream, I'm gonna have to go and pay that $20 a month for the better stream. You know this because when I've tried to stream straight through YouTube on a laptop, it runs like crap. Lags real bad. When I come on here, I don't have no problem with it. Oh, they're like, no, that's my candy cane. No, you can't have it, candy cane. It's mine.
That's Master Tack.
What's up, Tack? There we go. We got them both. We got Tick and Tack.
Yep, Tic Tac and Should have cut and Gobelino.
The Ducky's in the middle of the battle royal there.
Yeah, pretty much.
But, Howard, did you do any good over there in the pop-up battle? Yeah. Poor Ducky's getting attacked.
What are you doing here?
Master tag. Oh, wait a minute. It almost looked like he was.
Ah.
That's not a Lego cat. Hi, sweetie.
Say hi to Uncle Simo.
Oh, where's my candy cane?
She's taking the phone.
He's looking like, I wonder if I can move this cat's head.
No, he's trying to offer a candy cane to the cat. She don't like candy canes, mister.
He might be saying that cat's got bad cat breath. Let's see here. Let's see. I've been looking for payment cost $374 change per year over here. Howard got $10 back, second place by $1. LV won. Whoa. What? 111. How did one by he won with $11 off of $5 tickets?
Woohoo!
That's
now that means it all in one place.
huh? What'd you say, Ducky?
I told Howard don't spend it all in one place.
Oh yeah. Well, Howard, we done some videos, and we had Sean pick us up some lotterias. Out of 4 tickets so far, $2 lotterias. We won $25. I should say, I won $25. And we still got more. I've got to upload. I got to get a bunch of these videos off my phone. Well, I've got room. Let me just go down over there. Little Simo's crying. He got in trouble. Put to bed.
It's like almost 9 o'clock.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah. It's almost 9
Bedtime's
o'clock.
at 8.
Yeah. Okay. I am sorry. All right. Your next package is going to be a big package, Ducky. I'm going to be
Fair enough. You're going to be in there? All right.
Yeah.
Well, tell little Simo that he won't get his Aussie surprise in the duck mail.
All right. You hear that, Bubby? Ducky said he might send you a surprise if you're good.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
Won't let him have nothing else to drink.
You don't need nothing else. Yeah. You can wait a little bit before you have another cup. You don't need 2 or 3 cups back to back when you're going night night.
That's why you give him a water bottle.
Yeah. Well, we give them a little something. We let them have like a cup of milk so you can try to get them to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then if he wakes up like halfway through the night, we'll let him have another one. But he's been trying to do like 3 cups before he even falls asleep, and then when he falls asleep, he pees the bed and he comes and gets in the bed with us.
Unlike the olden days where a little nipper would have put him to sleep in no time.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him to sleep. I'm gonna put him in a sleeper hole.
You're not going to do him.
No, I wouldn't do it.
I told you to get to sleep.
I guarantee you, if I went in there and told him to climb up in bed with me, it would be asleep in 10 minutes. But then getting him from his bed or from our bed to his bed would never happen. What are you doing?
She's poking her tongue out.
But, like,
Wait, don't blow raspberries at Timo.
yeah, I got something for both the twins as well. That could be in there, so. Before I send it out, I wanted to make sure y'all was getting incoming mail like that.
Yeah.
Because I still have, I don't know I still have not received your mail.
Maybe like because it was a little bit heavy, it might be taking a little bit longer to get there.
Oh, I'm not talking about the new one you sent. I'm talking about the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still ain't come in.
Right. Well, I haven't received anything back in the mail, so it could be still floating around in the post somewhere. Yeah. Who knows? It could end up in jolly old England before it gets to you.
Well, I bet the Queen will be happy. No.
Who is this CMO Jackpot Pro? Why am I getting his mail?
Oh, maybe she'll send me a letter. Hey, I got your mail. I'm like, oh man, look here, Ducky got me the Queen. Oh man. But Ducky, thank you for stopping in, letting us know how you're doing.
Yeah, I've been missing you guys. Just haven't had a chance to get onto YouTube as of late. So
yeah. Oh, I can understand you being busy.
Yeah, driving my new car and trying to make sure that everybody's behaving.
Yeah. Yes, Edward. Thank you so much, man. I try to be the best dad that I can be. Like I said, I put my kids, my wife, all my family before myself. And I try to, I will do without just so my family will have something.
Yeah.
I mean, look, thank goodness Sean sent me his shirt in a big enough size because I can wear this at least twice a week. I still.
You can wear it hey, if you think about it, you can wear it 4 times like your underwear.
Yeah.
Front, back, inside and out.
Yeah. But they, believe it or not, I still got clothes in there that are about 5 years old that I still wear.
I've got shirts that I've been wearing since I was 18 years old.
Wife, she'll make me income tax. She'll make me go buy at least a pair. She'll go get them, or she'll make me pick out a pair or 2 of shorts, and then like a pair of pants. My shoes, I usually wear my shoes until I'm like literally barefooted.
Yeah.
And then I'll go grab me a $10 pair of shoes.
Yeah, I'm the same. Although, like, I get mine for like $3.50.
Yeah.
They last about a week, but they still good.
Yeah. Well, these pair here, we bought these when we went to Kansas City to meet up with the Craniacs, and they're starting to fall apart. They're starting to unravel and getting thin on the bottom soles. So it's getting about time for another $10 pair of shoes, probably another month or 2.
Fair enough.
I'll just slap some silicone in them and keep on running.
That should be able to fix up with a bit of gaffer tape and glue, some chewing gum. You'll be right.
One time I was being silly. My mom was like, she looked at it and seen this big old hole. And I took off my shoe, and you could see from the bottom of the shoe, you can see inside the shoe.
Yeah.
You and your dad are the worst people. I said, oh, just wait. I went outside, and she had a bunch of shoes that were the kids of those shoes that she was going to sell at the yard sale. It didn't sell, so she was going to throw them on the burn pile. Well, I went out there and took the insoles out, cut them out, then I arranged them to where they would fit. Then I took some Gorilla Glue, put it on the bottom, stuck them on the inside. Then I took hot glue where the hole was, put some hot glue, and then took some of that black rubber gasket seal that you put on your cars, put it on the bottom of it. And then I took a piece of sandpaper down, then took some not liquid glass, but liquid epoxy that mixed it together, squirted it, smoothed it out, and then took some sandpaper in it, sanded it down. I said, it's good for another 20 miles.
There you go, crafting with Hillbilly Simo.
Yeah. Well, this is like my hunting. So I just now had to go buy some bibs, and what's bad is these bibs. I guarantee you, I can fit another person in them. I bought them a size bigger for hunting, but I'll wear them all during winter and stuff next year. But
fair enough.
Ones I had some pants that I've had for 5 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
Well, what I ended up doing was they're like two sizes too small now. I took suspenders and I literally sewed them to the pants.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I got them sewed in the front and the back. So then I just climb in them, pull them up like waders, slap them on, and I go hunting. Like I usually put on a hoodie and about 3 camouflage shirts. Since I ain't bought a jacket. I ain't had a camouflage jacket, I think, in the last 8 years.
Fair enough.
I just bundle up with a bunch of clothes. All right, Bryce, thank you.
Good day, Bryce.
I wear size 12s. I was born with big feet. That's what's bad with little Simo. He's going to take after his daddy. He got some big old feet on him. Carson Claus is in the house. He says,
"Good day, Carson."
He says, "Hey, everybody, my hero." What is up, Carson? Everybody make sure if you don't have Carson, grab him up. He was just live. I was watching your live stream. I just couldn't. I had you actually playing on the laptop. He does live streams. He does giveaways on his live stream. If you don't have him, grab him up and get a chance to win on the wheel.
I got him. I was the first one to super chat today.
You was the first one to super chat? All right.
Yeah.
But my hero, yeah. What's that? What are you caring about? Oh.
There's nothing up.
You probably need to defragment your computer. I got to get Miss Simo a new computer eventually. She's had hers for
About 6 years.
6 years now. And it's so slow. Like when she tries to let's put it like this. I keep telling her to do it on mine, to sign out all my stuff and render and upload her videos with with my laptop. It takes her 12 hours just to render a video.
Wow.
12 hours.
We got the back to school sales here, so if you want me to get you a laptop, I'll get you one.
Well, we've been looking. We're getting that PlayStation to do some gaming on here. But what we might eventually do, because after we get that, we're going to start saving up to get the streaming tower.
Yep.
To where we can do stuff like the backseat, which backseat had told me a few other things, other type of things you can do in that type of chat with Streamlabs and stuff. Instead of doing like the slides, you can play poker and stuff like that.
Yep.
So we're gonna do that, and then kind of like what Howard was doing with his, actual moving video background.
Interesting.
You know, I was gonna have that set up where, like, when we're on the farm, when I'm driving the tractor, you'll be like in the tractor with me and stuff. And,
Yo.
oh, brother, you don't have to do that, Edward. I'm good, man. Like I said, I still got some cushion on these. They're still runnable. But yeah, like I said, this year we're starting it up with we're gonna take a certain percentage of like anything we make in super chats and stuff. We're gonna pull some of that back for like donate, you know, to donate to other people for like that need help and stuff like that, or like just like right now what is going on with the disasters like over in Australia. When we got our card in today, we had just I activated, and the first thing I done is I donated $50 to the relief fund to the Australia bushfire. There we go, bushfire.
Yeah, bushfires, mate.
So, which if you're interested and think you might want to help out with that, you can look them up. I mean, there's several of them you can do. You can donate to the Red Cross, Salvation Army. Google's actually got one set up to where you can donate $15, $25, and $50, and it goes to the brush fire relief fund. And Nipple says she thinks my tractor's sexy.
It really turns her on.
Oh, dear God.
But we'll go like this right here, and we'll go ahead and get ready to jump off, and we will have the ending right here from our Psycho Ducky, our Australian, our Aussie, local hobo news reporter, Psycho Ducky. Send us off with the ending with the news report.
Thank you for listening. Like and subscribe. Give a big thumbs up. Whoops, wrong thumbs. Thumbs up. The awesome sumo. Because, you know what? People wouldn't understand, but it's a sumo thing. Ah!
We love you all. Remember, keep all of Australia, keep Ducky and his family in your prayers. We love you. We're all SEMO family. It's a SEMO thing. And a lot of them people just wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I
We'll
got
see
mixed
you
up.
again.
But